Welcome back to Nethack. I think. We're back at it with Junethack. I thought since it's a variant tournament, and since Junethack pulls from 3.4.3, and I'm pretty sure I have to have a 3.4.3 save file in order to sync up my account. Why not? Hiso! Welcome back. Why not run off, take a crack at 3.4.3? That's the plan. Hiso, how have you been? It's been a minute. It's been a big ol' minute. One very long minute. Hope you're doing alright. Excuse me while I stumble my way through these first few things. As always, we're gonna roll up. Oh my god, it didn't even tell me what we rolled. You are a newly trained tenderfoot. Go bravely with Mars. I think that means I'm a chaotic ranger? Male orcish ranger. Very cool. And now once again, we're gonna save so I can check my Junethack settings. Been good? I've been doing alright. Had to went on like a 2-month hiatus on accident. But I'm feeling a lot better. And I don't know. My real life is getting a little goofy right now. And it's kind of stressing me out. It's kind of exciting. I'm not really sure how to feel. I'll know more on Friday. That's kind of where I'm at right now. But we're chilling. We're playing some Nethack. We're trying to play some Nethack. What was I doing? Junethack. Hardfought. I think the Hardfought server might be tripping. It's good they feel better. Yeah. We fight and we overcome. You know what I mean? I may have to bail and we may have to switch back to alt.org. You understand what I mean? That's good. That makes one of us. I don't know, big change up in management is happening, is the short version. And I may be getting shot up to a promotion out of necessity. And I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go buck wild. Let me see if I can manage my settings from in here. Oh, good God. Can I type here? Ooh, this might work. Done? Now what do I do? Exit. Do I justify it? Huh. I don't want that. I messed up. Oh, I hate using this editor. Oh. Can I do return? Oh, I can fix it. Now let's exit. Save modified buffer. Yes. Okay. Maybe that did it. Let's go back. Ooh. Oh, I messed up. Okay, but we're in. Save. Really save. Let me see if this will work now. It's still not working. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay. Give me a moment. We are playing some 3.6. Let me let me fix this. Oh man. Okay. Stream title updated. Let me whoa. Give me a moment here. I need to get loaded back in here. We're doing alt.org. And we're back. So last time I died a horrendous death and started a wizard. Rolled a wizard. And we're not very far in. We are lucky. There is a full moon tonight. Let's go. Okay. Oh, we found the downstairs. Did I lose my cat? I thought I had a cat. Let's see what we've got. Oh, how is your Terraria run going, Hiso? I only caught a little bit of it. You stream typically like right when I'm getting ready for work. So like I'm not able to sit and watch you play. I've had a request to play Terraria on stream, and I might do that sometime soon. I have played a little bit of the game, and it mostly made me want to play Minecraft. But there's a lot of really cool stuff that Terraria does that I would like to mess around with. One quick sweep. There we go. Nice. Level 2. Hoping for level 3. Had to start a new save to get the skeleton boss? Is that a... What is it? It's like there's like corruption and there's gunk or something. Corruption and gunk. Can you only get the boss in the skeleton boss in the gunk, not in the corruption? Got the goblin. We'll eat the goblin. It's a fun game. At least more fun than you thought. Or were you a Terraria hater before you started streaming it? That's crazy. I should... I feel like maybe I should stream some games I dislike. That could be fun in its own way. I'm always afraid about being mean to games, though. So I know games are not easy to make. My cat! Okay, let's go. This door's locked. Playing on one of the hardest modes in vanilla. I don't know what that means. It does have difficulties. Yeah, there's like easy, medium, hard. But it's like how you... It's like what happens when you die, right? So for first time playing, it's a fun one. Ooh, the general store. The Trig Krieg Classic. The early game Costco. Let's go. We have 3 for sure mimics. I do not have the money to be here. Can I get my kitten to steal some stuff? Nice. I feel more athletic after watching my cat steal. Let's go. Drop that. Oh, you did drop it in the shop. Okay, we're not gonna do this. Let me double check my inventory. What do we even have? Speed. Enchant armor. That's actually probably worth just spending right now. Stronger everything. More or less better loot. But bots have better stats and stronger resistances. That sounds fun. The first time I tried Terraria on my own, I was like, this would be a fun game to like try playing permadeath. And then I encountered the circle worm. The one that like jumps at you and runs in circles. I was like, ah, that is not feasible. And then, I don't know. I just kind of fell off of it. I have slow monster. I'm going to read enchant armor. Nice. Force bolt. Missed the fox. Hit the fox. Let's go again. Welcome to experience level 3. I'm going to pick up the fox and drop it for my cat. Nice. Yeah, those worms are annoying, but don't worry, it gets worse. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know, I'm going to try to cram in as much Nethack as I can into June. Eat Newt. Nice, mild buzz. But after that, I might try playing some other stuff. And Terraria might be on the list. I also started Pseudo Regalia on stream. And from what I understand, I've almost beaten the game. It really reminded me why I don't play a lot of Metroidvanias, though. Especially on For the Worthy. Every gets worse. Every enemy gets worse. Every worm gets worse. Do the worms become more powerful? Hello. Hobbit. Hostile Hobbit. Oh! Got him. I have a dagger now. Force Bolt. The Hobbit. Okay. It's still too early to pray. Force Bolt the Hobbit. Oh my god, man. Elven Mithril. And it's not cursed. Take off the cloak. Wear the Mithril. Wear the cloak. Nice. 3 AC down from 8. That is very nice. Everything really? Loot is cool at least? I've seen people's like end game characters. And it is pretty cool how much the game, like, even just how you approach, like, movement in the game changes so much as you play it. I do really like that. Okay. Right now, we're simply trying not to die. I saw an orc over here. You. Goblin. Why is he kiting me? %39% fail rate on Force Bolt. Kitten, save me. I can fight a goblin. Well, are these jackals? Coyotes. Force Bolt. Hit. Force Bolt again. I failed to cast correctly. Force Bolt again. Kill the goblin. Miss the coyote. Hit the coyote. Kill the coyote. Nice. Easy game. A helmet. Pick up the coyote corpse. Drop it for my cat. And now I need you to tell me about this hat. Nice. Wear the Iron Skull cap. Still early game on your main save. The early game must last a lot longer than I realize. Floor 3 Kobold Lord. Force Bolt. Force Bolt. Oh my god. Force Bolt. Oh, that helmet. 75% fail rate. Okay. Let me take off the helmet. Force Bolt. Got him. Force Bolts. Oh my god, dude. My magic. It's too powerful. Secret door. Oh, I don't like that. A bit, but the difficulty spike may prolong it. I mean, yeah, that tends to happen with difficulty spikes. I used to play this Aladdin game on the Super Nintendo. And I thought, oh god, I'm weak. I thought that was like one of the hardest games ever made. And then I played it again as an adult. And I dog walked that game, man. And I spent hours and hours and hours playing that game. And then I like beat it in like I think like 45 minutes. So start to finish. Yeah. I don't there was like I think there was like a comedian that I saw like on like YouTube Shorts or something talking about how ooh, let me get away from the fox. He's talking about how video games are like the only form of entertainment that gatekeeps you from itself if you get stuck on like a part. There we go, hidden passage. Oh baby. Feel wide awake. Nice. So we have sleep resistant now. And telepathy. Anyway. Interesting to think about. I guess. But it's also like, that's kind of what makes video games cool, yeah? Love those older games? Hell yeah. Oh, I'm confused. I need to make sure not to hit my cat. Eat lichen corpse. Wait, this rat is rabid. Force bolt. Oh, Jesus. Did my cat get him? Must have. You know, another game I've been thinking about streaming, ironically, is Hollow Knight, which I have played before. But there's like a thing called like the Overcharmed Challenge. I did not know this. There's a mechanic in the game where you can wear badges beyond your badge slots. And it lets you get the benefits of the extra badge, but you take double damage from all sources. And I think that'd be fun. That would definitely be interesting to see. It's crazy. Because everything becomes so much more perilous. And also, Hollow Knight, I don't know. This is a little off topic. But, like... Oh, God. We have to kill this pony or tame it. Hang on. The, I can't remember if you can tame a horse by throwing fungus at it. You can. Hollow Knight has many upgrade systems, right? Including the ability to level up your nail, your sword, your weapon. Sure, trust me, I'm a lawyer. Okay? You can level up your weapon. It's perfectly legal. Eat food ration. But, like, the guy... I leveled up my sword one time on my first playthrough. And your little dude is, like, crying. as the blacksmith is whacking away at the sword. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm never doing this again. So I got one single upgrade. Full trust. Thank you, thank you. I got one single upgrade on the sword for my playthrough. And I'm wondering if, like, if I were to do that, should I do no upgrades on the sword? Or should I commit to full upgrade on the sword? Have we found the downstairs? Oh, it's under the statue of the Grey Ooze, which is probably not a statue at all. The monkey. We zap the monkey. Zap the monkey, please. Spell misses. Killed the monkey. Thank you. Here's some noises in the distance. What are you fighting? Is it you or the pony? Anyway, I think I'd probably do no upgrades because it's like committing to like the hard mode. Also, like, Silk Song comes out like very soon. And I'd like to have Hollow Knight fresh in my brain when that comes out. So that's definitely... I try to watch my spending when it comes to video games, because I can go a little buck wild about it if I'm not careful. Silk Song is definitely a game... Oh, hello. We totally skipped the mines. Anyway, Silk Song is a game that I am totally committed to buying when it comes out. El Bibulo. This was in the shop. Do I want to do Sokoban now? I think I do, actually. Let me send my animals into battle. Eat this. Can understand. There are a lot of games you want to get? Yeah. And become a real strain on the financials if you're not careful. A pickaxe that's uncursed? We leave it. Let me make an annotation, though. Uncursed pickaxe. Cool. Oh, okay, well, we only have one animal. Now. Shoutouts to the kitten on the rock trap. That keeps happening to my cats, man. It doesn't happen to any of my other animals. It never happens to my dogs. Check for traps. Never happens to my ponies. Or any other weird tamed beast. Oh, God. Loot the box. Take out. Oh, baby. Cannibal, welcome back. Did you fix your character class? No. No. I don't know. I was trying to play on Hardfought tonight, but it was not in the cards. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. We got a wand. Let's engrave test immediately. Wait, we're not doing Elbereth. Engrave with the wand. Oh, nice. Wand of Light. Cool. For example, you still need to try out Hollow Knight. Oh, you haven't played Hollow Knight. It's very good. It's very good. No need to write Elbereth for testing. Just draw a cock or something. Oh my god, I never thought about doing that. You can draw little pictures. That's crazy. Beginning to feel hungry. I have food. Force bolt. Easy game. Darts? How come every time Cannibal shames me about not playing Tourist, I find darts? It's a little suspect. I need my horse. We're gonna get the horse and then we can do Sokoban. The game is trying to shame me too. Damn. Yeah. I was saying the I'm not a big Metroidvania guy, but Hollow Knight and Dark Souls. Oh God. I enjoy them a lot. So, for what that's worth, lots of people say that Hollow Knight is the best Metroidvania they've ever played. Like, better than Super Metroid. Or Symphony of the Night. Yeah, I need to go back and play a Metroid game, to be fair. Isn't that weird? Didn't have to invent the genre, they just refined it a bit. Yeah, for sure. I don't know. I think this is gonna sound crazy, but like the combat, right, is like super good, super smooth. The platforming feels good, but I think like the way that they handled the map was a big thing that kind of kept me hooked. And the aesthetic generally. Like, again, like, bringing it like Pseudo Regalia, I really think that game could benefit from having a more nice, like, dynamic, like, map? I don't know. I felt so lost constantly playing Pseudo Regalia. Which is a skill issue on my part, I fully acknowledge. Even in real life, I'm terrible at navigation. Finish eating the dwarf. Kill the iguana. Eat the dwarf. Eat the iguana. An altar. Oh, baby. Drop everything? Everything's uncursed. That's a little crazy. Okay, we're gonna go stash some stuff in this chest over here. Oh, also, we're gonna do record annotation, Sokoban, write, and stash. You got lost in Pseudo Regalia, but you don't play Tourist the NetHack? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to just ascend a dang Tourist just to get you off my back one of these days. It's just my playstyle, man. It's just my playstyle. Shouldn't you just move the chest over to the altar? Last time I tried to big brain carry a box around, I died. So I'm just going to stick stuff in here. This ain't 3.7. It'll be safe in the box. I'll put away the potions and the spell books. I kind of want to protect the scrolls. And then put away the money. Let's do that. Just meant for convenience. Yeah, it'd be convenient. It'd be nice. I have to pass by it to move through the dungeon anyway, right? So, not a huge deal. Plus, I can do this. Wow. Oh my god. I'm in a bear trap. Okay. I'm gonna go up to Sokoban first. Okay. Like, quick loot check. Nothing. New wand. So what do we do? What is it like? Got him. And now we engrave with the pine wand. Wand of striking. Very cool. Lots of times you're not going to move through the dungeon. You're specifically coming to this floor just to do a bunch of inventory stashing and bug test loot. Did you draw a cock? What's up? You read cock test. Very nice. Well done. But no, you're right. I didn't consider the altar aspect. But no, actually, my point still stands then. Because I gotta pass by that spot to get to the dang altar. It's fine. Maybe draw a bigger cock next time, though. I'll keep that in mind. I get 7 characters, right? On one charge. Gotta keep that in mind. What is this? Some eggs. I don't trust those. In this economy? Under this administration? I don't trust the eggs. Okay. This is Earth. Very good. No big deal. This game is all about constantly refining your skills to be a little better. I mean, yeah. Sometimes you lose dexterity. Listen, I've never claimed to be a god at this game. I still maintain I'm a very intermediate player. Oh my god, tripe rations. Where's my horse? Come here. You know, I should test those rings real quick. See if anything happens when I put them on. Put on granite. Oh, that's neat. Put on pearl. Hello. The ring that summons monkeys. Oh, he stole it off my hand. That's crazy. Come back here. Eat the monkey to absorb its powers. I'm not saying you should be ashamed of not drawing the biggest cock you could or anything. Just keep in mind as a possible refinement. Okay. Fair enough. My mistake, my mistake. I should have known. All the hours I've logged. What, 6 ascensions under my belt? And I can't even draw a 7-character cock. Unbelievable. One day. Alright, one day. This room again. I just did this. Let me see if I can remember how to do it. I missed a step, but it's fine. More food. This is good. Yeah, you probably didn't do everything else perfect on those ascensions either. It's fine. We try to stay positive and growth-oriented in the NetHack community. Damn right. That's probably the most sinister I've ever seen, the little Twitch smiling robot. So, bravo. I'm about to mess up. Hold on. Sokoban should not be this early in the dang game. You know, I wouldn't have to do Sokoban so often if I died less often. You get some work done? Have a fun one? Oh, I will. Thanks for swinging by, Hisa. It was good to see you. We're just doing Sokoban for the next half hour anyway. Oh no, this is correct. Okay, dude. And then... yes. A dwarf. Pick up the food ration. Eat the dwarf. Nice. Sokoban is such suffering. True. Welcome back, LMK. Is your name supposed to be read? Let me know, let me know, let me know. Let me know. It's IMK. I'm a victim of Twitch Sans Serif. Oh, my bad. Don't care what I call you. Okay. Imk. I could write a script to auto-solve Sokoban and just pause if I saw a monster or something. It was neat to have to solve it once. Now it's just annoying. Biggest food, yeah. It's... I appreciate it, but I would prefer to appreciate it from a distance. You know what I mean? I just do not like sliding block puzzles at all. This is my least favorite part of Professor Layton. Which people are like, well, you can just rub your finger on the screen and eventually you'll solve it. I'm like, okay. But I'm not going to do that. If I want to try to solve it, I'm going to try to solve it. Figure out how to do it in as few turns as possible. I don't know, man. Don't think there's anything wrong with it, but I've already proved I can do it a bunch. The game just doesn't record that info. I mean, yeah, there have been... I'm trying to think. Like, I've, like, seriously bungled Sokoban. Like, even after having done it dozens of times. At least. Um, just due to circumstance. Least favorite shit is when you're almost solved and a monster spawns in behind the boulder. Yeah, somewhere extremely inconvenient. Yeah. There was one time I don't remember how I did it, but I ended up with I ended up breaking 3 boulders on like the last room of Sokoban. I ended up having to read a scroll of Earth. And it was just a bunch of very unfortunate things happening in combat. So that part's kind of neat, but like I should be able to like climb on top of the boulder to attack whoever's on the other side, in my opinion. But yeah, I honestly don't even like paranoia check the hallway anymore, because the amount of times I have paranoia checked the hallway and then something literally spawns behind the last square, behind the boulder, like between the boulder and the hole. I'm like, I think it's better to not check and not give it the game fewer turns to spawn a dang monster there, you know? Nymph. My only real option to fight her. Well, we can do melee. Actually, this is a good opportunity. Is it? I was gonna say to go get my horse. Let me go get my horse. Let me let the horse take care of that. Oh my god, another nymph. Jesus Christ. Let me wield a dagger. I hate this. Adjust. One dagger. Wield. Oh, there we go. One dagger wielded. Thank God. Go back up. There we go. Oh, she's coming for me. Very good. Another black onyx ring. Why would my horse let her escape? Where'd she go? There we go. She's seducing my pony. Ah! You gladly hand over your cloak? Oh my god. I need that. That's the best item I have. Thank God. Pick these up. Wear my dang cloak of magic resist. How am I on food? We're super set on food now. I think I'm gonna go test these rings real quick. Well, let me finish solving this real quick. Actually, you easy. I'm hungry. I should eat this. Whatever. I'm weak. Eat a food ration. Let me go check these rings again real quick. cursed ring. Okay, we're gonna put on the shoes and the helmet. And wear the ring of invisibility. So we effectively have -2 armor class against most things. Very cool. Whoops. Suspend command not available. My bad. The white unicorn. I'm cooked. Is this gonna kill me? If I move away, the unicorn should back up. But it might not, and if it doesn't, I die. Oh my god. I would really hate to pray here. But that is the play. It won't leave. It has room to move, but it won't leave. I'm dead. I fucked up here. Oh my god, man. I wasn't low enough to pray. I wasn't low enough to pray. Elbereth? Elbereth could have worked. Elbereth could have worked. This is 3.6. Doesn't track Elbereth. We could have done it. Okay, I'm not. Lawful female human monk. This is literally what I rolled last night. I had the most cursed run of all time. Let's go. Okay, we're lucky, we're lucky. We're lucky. It is a full moon tonight. Nice. Load the downstairs. Pole cleaver. Brass lantern. Drop the pole cleaver. I don't need this. Buckled boots? Hello? Come here. Oh, baby. They're safe. Wear buckled boots. Wait, not travel. Can I jump? Can't jump. Am I gonna stumble? Do boots of stumbling curse when you put them on? So these are kicking. Which I think do nothing for a monk. What the hell, dude? Wisdom. Oh my god, man. Well, may as well drop my gold. We're gonna hang out. There you go. Suddenly one of the vault's guards enters. You stop waiting. Hello, stranger. Who are you? I'm Lawful. Out of my way, scum. Suddenly the guard disappears. Is this free money? No! Dude. Did I just soft lock the game? Hi. It's me. They could be water walking also, couldn't they? They could! You are correct. My bad. Okay. One day I'll remember how Nethack works. Level 1 monk. Kick the door. Okay, I think this is the whole level 1. We didn't get much, but we found the vault. Where's my dang... Was it a cat? Did I have a dog? Did you fall down here? No, that's not a hole. Well, no pet. Tanky Jackal. Okay. Oh, okay. Peaceful Dwarf. We are gonna do Sokoban first. On purpose. This time. An egg. Do we commit? I never carry eggs on me. A blindfold. Blindfold acquired. I need my dang pet, actually. Well, actually, I don't need to know about the blindfold right now. Let's just go. Whoops, you can't run it yourself. Identify. I didn't even check my starting inventory. Healing and identify is what we started with. Check this chest for traps. Loot it. It's locked. Hello. Another scroll of identify. Whistle. Apply the whistle. Whack. Call this a tin whistle. Carrot. Tripe, cram, food, nectarine, potion. Let's get out of here. Don't attack this guy. However, I'm gonna sell the spellbook. Nice, thanks. Annotate. Mines left. A flail? Okay, I think we can safely say that the boots are not fumbling. This was kind of how the monk went wrong before. Yeah, let's hold off. Booby Bletch. Hungry. What was that? You hear a door open. We'll take this. We'll take this. What is down here? Another general store. Elven Mithril Code. A key. I want that key. Pay for the key. Thank you. Let me go check out that chest from before. Beginning to feel weak. We eat lichen corpse. Ooh, I would love to eat that. I don't think I have a way to take it out though. Ah, yes. A key. Unlock it. Loot the chest. An amulet. We're gonna sell the spellbook. Because we need money. Very good. Let me out, please. Thank you. Let's stash some stuff in here. Oh, loot. Yes. Put in. The scrolls. And I think that's it for now. We are beginning to feel hungry. Easy. No wands in the shops. It suddenly gets dark. Capital F to the upper left. You kill it, you can see again. More darts. Jesus. Eat. Food ration. You know, I could probably stash some of my fruit and I'd be fine. In fact, I could definitely do that. Here we go. This looks like Adorarium. Mud boots. Yeah. This is a vault level. Anyway, this looks like the Oracle. Yeah? Who's throwing darts at me? Welcome to experience level 3. Okay, now I could probably safely do the mines. At least down to Mine Town. Which actually would probably be a good idea. I kind of want to poke my head into the first level of Sokoban, though. Oh, Jesus. Oh, we're gonna fight up. Attack thin air. Fight upper left. Hit. Kill it. Destroyed it. A little dog corpse. Oh! I'm fighting it. Is this a paper golem? Oh my god. Hallway boulders. This is Oracle. Yo! What if I kick? Heal. Got him. Okay, healing spell is very good. Hallway boulders to prepare you for Sokoban annoyance. Yeah, I would do 2 Sokobans if it meant I never had to deal with hallway boulders, if I'm being honest. That's the only prize at the end of the second one. No hallway boulders. You could both kind of kill me. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Easy game. Is this not even Oracle either? Am I tripping? It definitely isn't. Ah. What? You are the millionth visitor to this place. Please. Right? Please wait. 200 turns for your Wand of Wishing. That's crazy. I could wait 200 turns. I don't think anything's going to happen, though. Vlad is such a troll. Is all the graffiti Vlad? Is Giant Spider the one I should actually be afraid of? Must be another Scroll of Identify. Let's go. Whoop. Another Scroll of Identify. He signs half of it. So in my heart, the rest of it is him too. That's fair. He's just a silly guy. Alright, level 5. Rock moles are so crazy because, oh my god, man. Really? I'm just going to heal myself. It bites, you get zapped. Was it just a grid bug? More hallway boulders. I'm gonna lose it. Hang on. Let's go around. Please? I can hear again. Anyway, it's astonishing to me how slow rock moles are, but when they do hit you, they hit pretty hard for an early game creature. Bees? Hello. Engrave. Engrave with the hexagonal wand. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. So this wand is one of the big three. Invisibility, teleport, or cancellation. Very nice. Actually, let me load the downstairs. And here we are. More magical items. Okay, we're just gonna do first floor check. Hello, like this. Boulders are following you, man. They're everywhere. They're behind you right now. That is true. Test. We have found the first of the boring ones. Eat food ration. More food. Some food rations. A ring. Normally I don't hoard this much food, but I do kind of, since we're doing a monk anyway, I do kind of want to try for a vegan conduct. Right up until it gets too annoying. But for now, we're gonna let it rock. 6 arrows. Okay, Andova Bigarin is Earth. Nice. Best way to do conduct, honestly, yeah. Commit to the conduct until you don't feel like it anymore. Capital F hit the Raven. Killed it. Didn't drop any corpses. And then... Whoa. More food. I don't know. Conducts I've always thought of more as like a called shot thing, right? You gotta commit to your conducts beforehand. But I've done wishless and genocideless before, and monk really lends itself to no wielded weapon and vegan. So I do kind of want to try them. It's like I've also technically done, I think I've ascended an Elbereth-less run. But I do use it a lot, and it was not intentional. I just never got into a situation where I like needed to use it. Like I feel I so often do. And 3.7 tracks that particular thing. Actually, I should load the next floor before I get out of here. Okay, dude. Make an annotation. Soko bottom. No, they're both on the bottom. It's upstairs. Call. Soko right. Let me head around to the left. You hear a strange wind. Let's go to Minetown. Hello. More spellbooks. More money. Cave spiders. Oh, I can enhance my martial arts. One day I'll eat you. Oh my god. Do I kill the dwarf? Took a long ass break from Nethack. When I came back, found out you couldn't just stand on L breath and hit things in new version anymore. I was so annoyed. Oh, we still got Scare Monster Scroll. I think being able to stand on L breath and hit things is kind of crazy. I never played in a version of the game with it. That's 3.4 though, isn't it? That's what I was trying to play at the start of the stream, but I was having some trouble. I've been having trouble with my Junethack account. I've only got my alt.org account synced up. I'm gonna attack the dwarf. Get out of my way. And a dagger. You have one turn to get out of my way. Well done. Let me poke my head in here and sell that spellbook. Is there anything else I want to sell? No, I think that's it. Okay, we're going to stash some stuff in here. Because we're getting a little too close to burden. We'll keep the stack of apples. I probably don't need all those food rations. We're taking apples. We don't need oranges. Yeah, is this dang egg gonna hatch or what? Put these potions away too. Apply the key. Nice. And we head down to the mines. Gnomish Wizard. Hostile. Oh, baby. Want to create monster acquired. Is this a hostile dwarf? Let's go. Oh, shit. That's actually a problem. Hold up. Eat Limboss Wafer. I'm pretty sure that's one turn, right? Or is it Cram Ration? We'll eat the Cram Ration. And then heal. Oh, Christ. I have a lantern. Thank God. Free key. Food. Okay. You know what? Ruby Potion is acid. Acquired a ring. Let me find some stairs real quick. Got him. Another trapdoor. And another amulet? Okay. You know, I really should identify those amulets I found. Okay, I'm getting a little sloppy. We've been playing just over an hour now. I'm gonna take a quick break and get some water and stuff. Gonna run ads to get rid of the pre-roll messages for people. I'll be right back. This would be a good time to take a break. If any of you need to get up and do anything, I'll be back in about 3 minutes. And we're back. We're back. In the Gnomish Mines. Falling down 2 trapdoors so far. Gnomes are easy. Did I turn off my lantern? I did. Very nice. Faded Paul. That's Elven Cloak. We have a pickaxe here. Dwarvish Mithril. I'm a monk. I can't wear that. Ah! Oh, it's a broad pick. I don't want that. So I'll take your gold and move along. A candle. Okay, there's the way down. I need to find the way up. If we ever need to escape the mines, this could get really bad. So I don't know where I'm going. Thong club. I don't think monks can learn club. Yeah. Still. Atlas is handy no matter what class you are. Kill the dwarf. Kill the gnome lord. What do we got? Nothing. Okay, there's that way. Up. Kill the gnome. Turn on my lantern. BRB is still up. Hostile, welcome back, and thank you for letting me know. Bam! There we go. We're living. Be right back. I've been back. It's all good. It's all good. Is this guy peaceful? Man, I hate peaceful dwarves. Number 1 Ymir fan? Thank you for the follow. Let me know if I said your name wrong. Because I feel like I did. But I appreciate it. Orktown? What is happening, dude? This run is echoing last night's run a lot. Like a lot. Don't soft lock me here. You! Okay. We don't get to shop in Minetown. Dude, those trapdoors launched us so far. Alright, we're doing Sokoban. Hello. Loot the bag. Bag of tricks. Okay, the second... It's alright, you don't remember the pronunciation either? Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's the type of attitude I like to hear. Well, welcome aboard. Okay, here's the new plan, actually. We're not going to do Sokoban yet. I'm going to go up to the stash. I'm going to identify... Am I getting my runs mixed up? I feel like I've come across 2 amulets now. Unpronounceable name party. Let's go! We're going to identify these amulets. And maybe even a ring or 2. A banana? Hello. Check for traps. Let me do a quick adjust. I like having my dang key on my unlock button. Unlock. Thank you. There we go. Got it. We figured it out. Take out. What do we have? Another dang egg. Can I pick these up without getting burdened? Oh my god. I'm so strong. Gnome? Get out of here. Thank you. Mine's left and a stash. Right? I think that's correct. Beginning to feel hungry. Just what we like as a monk. Oh, I locked it. Take out this amulet. This scroll of identify. Let's see what's up. Read the scroll of identify. First amulet. Okay. I'll put that on for now. That's crazy. We only got one hit off the identify scroll. That's a pretty big hit. Okay. Good game. I don't think I need these darts anymore. Well, yes I do, because I don't know if I can wield the thonged club yet. So I'm going to stash that. Hype! Yeah, let's go! I guess we'll hold on to the banana. Let me see. This egg is really freaking me out. So I'm going to stash it. Spellbooks. These potions. The scroll. And then create monster bag of tricks. Unless... Now, I don't think I even want to alter camp with the monk. If I get Magic Bane, that'd be good as a source of magic resistance. But like anything else, I don't know that I would want to use necessarily. And I don't think rolling for that is worth fighting through the horde of orcs right now. So we're not going to do it. Okay. Let's go do Sokoban for real. Did he teleport 2 blocks away? We know teleport now. That won't help us in Sokoban. Eat a food ration. Oh. I want to eat the fungus. Throw. Dart. What? I one-shot. What? That was crazy. I thought I'd be wasting a ton of darts there. Stay out of my way, Hobbit. Feel agile and tough. Very nice. Whoops. This guy. It's been 200 turns. Still no Wand of Wishing. Here we go. Who are you? We ignore you. Okay, back at it again. Get that. Get that. Put that here. Go back and do the thing I forgot. I just did this one last night. Let me... And on the last character, I think. Is this correct? Oh, here. Then here, then here. Then here. Then here. Then here. In. Same deal here. Easy game. Here. Whoops. Slow it down just a little bit. You go now. Hello. Hello. Azogor the Fence. Let me heal up real quick. This guy's hitting pretty hard. Never mind. Oh! Curved sword. Elven leather helm. Get some gold. Get some candles. Another candle. Okay, what am I doing? This here. Down. Over. This guy. That might have been a little over enthusiastic. Time will tell. Wow. Wait, he misfired? The Gnome King misfired. So he shot himself. I think is what that means. Get out of here, dude. Eat this. Fire some more arrows at me. Oh, I think he's out. Is that a mains? Yeah. Okay, last one. Come at me. No? Fine. Human mummy. Why are you hitting so hard? Heal. Heal. Whoops. No way. No way, dude. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. I can run. Why is he so fast? I forgot I had an amulet of life saving on. But still. I'm gonna drink the blessed healing potion. He's gotta be almost dead. Jesus. I'm not wielding anything. And this is a giant zombie. That guy will obliterate me. I gotta go. Oh, my lantern's been on this whole time. Okay, my armor class is not high enough. It might be necessary to go brave Orktown. So much running back and forth this game. But I've got armor that I'm like afraid to put on because if it's cursed, then that becomes a whole problem. Well, yeah, I think that's the play. You rotted my gloves? Oh, dude. I actually lost an armor class. Let's head back up. Let's head back up. We're just going to Minetown now. Orktown. More orcs. Can I hit centipedes? There we go. 18 strength. Leprechaun. You can live for now. Hello. Okay, yeah. This is still pretty bad. My armor class is not great for where we are. Okay, here we are. Here we are. This is the place. Oh, I don't have a way to get in. I don't think. Let's go around, take a look. Okay, I think there was a broad pick. I think it might have been downstairs. This isn't it. Let me go down one more. Another orc. A fortune cookie. Hello. Peaceful. There's where the broad pick was. Oh, and I can still fit through the gap there. Wait, poison? Lawful characters don't want to use poison. Is it just an alignment penalty for doing that? Because maybe it would be worth doing. Ton of orcs. A tin. Eat. Food ration. And do I want the hallway. Apply the broad pick. Break open the wall. Wield my bare hands. White potion is a potion of confusion. Nice. Wait, I don't want to be here. I want to be here. Oh, it doesn't really matter. The curved swords. Spend some healing. Orc captain. That could be a problem. Let's reassess our options. I'm gonna shoot him with a boring wand. Zap. Boring. To the left. Told me nothing. Throws a knife. The knife slips as the orc captain throws it. He's burden fighting. I'm moving up. Got him, dude. Enhance martial arts. Many objects. What do we got? Poisoned arrows. And a cyan potion. Maybe I am going to throw poison. We'll see what's up. More captains, though. Jesus. I'm going to hang out right here. Akai of Iulais. Oh no. It's the unpronounceable name party. They're here. Poison is -1 alignment. It's kind of worth TBH. Ah! I love -1 alignment. Hello! New wand just dropped. We read test. We engrave with the silver wand. Speed monster. That's permanent. This is 3.6, baby. Zap myself. Oh, I'm already fast. Does it auto ID? No. Whatever. Call, object, silver wand, speed. Mr. President, a second wand has hit the inventory. I think it's a third one. That's crazy. No one, no one could have expected that. Level up. Heal. I'm seeing visible. What was that? Glass wand. Zaps herself with a glass wand. So glass is invisibility. Oh, man. These are probably spent. Wands everywhere. Mr. President, 5 more wands have hit the inventory. So, that also means that this is either teleport or cancellation. Which means I'm zapping it right now. To the left. It's cancellation. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. I might be too far. But we're gonna call this prob cancellation. Let's do a quick engrave test. I shouldn't have done it on this square. Right with the ebony wand. 2 worn out. Yeah, I thought so. Probably striking. You know what? These are probably striking and magic missile. Ebony and uranium. Striking, magic missile. And then call this striking magic missile 2. Boring could be wand of nothing. Since the rest of the run is troll as fuck. I mean, this is less of a troll run than what I've experienced recently. So, I think we're okay. It very well could be a wand of nothing. There's a few tests we could still do to really figure out what it is. My flux is affecting my ability to play. Hold on a second. There we go. Scroll called Gotti. Okay. We need to get to the altar. Oh! Dude, my gloves are taking so much abuse. Okay, I have to get to him. Okay, we reassess. I would really like to not spend my Amulet of Life Saving right now. So how do we not do that? I could throw poison. But that's only a chance to instantly kill, yeah? Or is it different for monsters? I've never actually tried to poison a monster, I'm pretty sure. Maybe one time ever, and I don't remember. Let me look up poison real quick. Nethack wiki. Bring me poison. Poisoned weapons. A hero's weapon that is poisoned has a weight-based chance of its poison wearing off after each hit. That's fine. At least as of 3.7, Zen is an option. It's called blind, but there's a comment. Blind from birth or Zen. Trippin'. I really, really want to say that's in 3.6. But I could be wrong. But that's cool. Might be. Might be. The tip of the SRC. So when's the Zen tourist stream, Cannibal? Source, yeah. That sounds crazy. I've never actually seen a Zen run play out. Maybe someday? Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, so I think if I'm reading this correctly, there's a 1 in 30 chance of poison being an insta-kill. So that is not the play. First, you want to see if you can mod Sokoban to start completed. No boulders, no holes. Alright, we gotta spawn, like, some kind of challenge in there. Like, each room just has, like, a purple worm in it or something. A big one. The monster zoo would still be there. Yeah, there's just so much loot in Sokoban, I guess is what I'm saying. Like, yeah, it'd be cool to like, skip the boulder pushing, but, like, the boulder pushing nets you, like, a couple wands and rings and scrolls on average. Like, that's usually the draw that makes me go to Sokoban before Minetown, if I decide to take the character in that direction. You imagine those would be just as likely to spawn as normal. That's my point. That's what I'm saying, yeah. Like, I guess my point is, if it's solved already, there's no reason not to rush to Sokoban at level 1, right? Because you just run in and grab the loot. Become buff. That's all I'm saying. Okay. I need to quit looking at the poison page, hoping for an answer, because that's not the answer. Can I cancel a fire wand and sap it of its charges. Zap cancel. I was just about to. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Zap cancellation to cancel the wand. Will that work? Will that just zero out his wand? Because if that will happen, I'm willing to lose a fire wand if that works right now. Why wouldn't you rush there anyway? Because the time you spend pushing boulders exposes you to too much time around high level monsters. That's exactly why. You can always make the floor be covered with something that slows down movement if that's the issue. Jesus. How about, okay, here it is. Sokoban, solved already. No boulders, no holes, but it's all pits. Huh? Perfectly balanced. Let me double check the cancellation page, because I think we're about to cancel this orc. All charges are removed from the object if it is magical. Wands to -1? The Wand of Nothing and the Wand of Cancellation do not lose charges. We're doing it. Because even if I misidentified it and it's teleport, that still saves our life. Zap. Cancel. To the left. Fucking... You die, but your medallion begins to glow. Well, there it is. Lost Constitution. Do not stagger him. Fucker. So what the hell? Did I misidentify? Did I label the wrong wand? Just random furniture. Though I just remember that the moving over this X is slow message was from Cataclysm, not Nethack. Money's on the Wand of Nothing. I labeled it that because the message vanished. Unless I super misclicked hard. But I've engrave tested many wands in my time. You know what? Quick engrave test. Huh? H2H. What chemical compound is that? That'd be H3. Never mind. We're not about that here. Engrave with this? Probably cancellation. It vanishes. It's not a Wand of Nothing. What? And it didn't teleport him. So it's not teleport. Can cancellation miss? There must be a chance of resisting, huh? Or maybe you can't cancel an item in the inventory of a monster. He didn't have a source of magic resist. Heal. Dude, I'm so confused. Oh. Well, we have an altar now. Drop everything, not food. Okay. Okay, we can try on boots. And helmets. Wear orcish helm. +0. Elven leather. +0. Take that off. We're gonna wear the hard hat. I think you got very unlucky, or captains have magic resist of 10 and cancellation rolls against that. Jesus Christ. That's awesome. The game was like, no, no, no. No, no, no. We gave you that amulet by mistake. We're taking that. Don't get it twisted. Well, I can sack creatures here. You. Extreme difficulty? Never mind. This zombie has to die. What if I drop everything? Not my potions. Not my wands. But everything else... Can I pick him up without extreme difficulty? Much trouble is fine. Offer. Nothing out. He's been dead too long. That's fine. Pick up everything. You! Come here. I will sacrifice you. Never mind. Nymphs. I don't want to mess with those. A lamp? You, follow me. Come here. Thank you. Come here. That's fine. Yeah, you can armor up. Come here. That's fine. Wait, I can't sack a little dog. The RNG giveth, the RNG taketh away. So true. Offer. I don't think we sack the little dog corpse, but we do sack the hill orc corpse. Unluckily, you feel the power of Shanlai Ching decrease. I hate when that happens. The store is locked. I have just the solution for that. Oh, hello. What is this? More candles. I think I have enough candles to ascend now. Yep, definitely. We have one last room to check. Hi. You coming? Come here. Didn't even pick up your weapon, dumbass. Okay. Offer. Lawful altar. Uh... My armor class still really sucks. I thought you weren't supposed to try to convert Moloch altars. Oh well, whatever. You're not supposed to do it in hell. Like, the one in the Valley of the Dead and the one in Orcus Town. Apparently, that's a big no-no. I've never done it myself. I've almost done it, and then people yelled at me. I'm like, okay. So apparently that's a really bad idea. Because I guess the game interprets it as you praying to Moloch or something. Which doesn't make any sense to me. Let's take off the buckled boots and try on the mud boots. Okay, we'll stick with these. We got double speed. Am I fast enough to kill a giant zombie now? Probably not. You know what? There's probably a bunch of Orcish helms laying around. I am a firm believer in the +1 Orcish helm. I'm sure we'll find one here. Knapsack cannot accommodate any more items. Pick these up. Oh. And these. I'm gonna turn on this lamp now. And we'll just hang out. Seeing that empty Sokoban could zap you with slow monster every turn. But apparently that can only reduce you to normal speed? You can't have a slow condition? Time to add a slow condition to the game. Oh my god. Or maybe it can just make you always burdened while you're on Sokoban. Thought of that. Don't know if that would be hard. One way to find out, I guess. Oh, I left my boots on the dang altar. Let's not leave those behind. Okay. We take off this Orcish helm. We wear this Orcish helm. Take it off. Wear this one. 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 Take that off. Wear this one. Take that one off. Never mind. I no longer believe in the +1 skull cap. That's crazy. apply the lamp. I guess I just go down to Mine's End. We're practically here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. More food. A leash. A carrot. Hello. Statue of a Yeti? We'll leave that alone. Unless... Okay. Let's travel over here. Think of it like this. I don't know of any place where you enter a floor and that temporarily changes the encumbrance formula. So I give it something that the game engine supports without writing new C code. By contrast, I could just put an inaccessible trap in the wall that auto fires every turn. We already have traps that trigger effects. How about just replace all the boulders in Sokoban with magic traps? The dwarf changes into a male dwarf lord. This guy. Pick up the scroll. Easy game, dude. Nothing. Another candle. A ruined dagger. Some gold. Is there something here? No. More orcs. Hello. Hello. There we go. We're gonna call this one... Wait. Call particular objects. This particular one to fire is Orktown. Okay, giant spiders are not a threat anymore. Oh! Cursed dwarf. A pickaxe. You yawn. You thought. Do not eat the tripe ration. Eat a food ration. Well done, well done. Scroll, money. Magic marker? No, dude! Kablam, the gnomish wizard triggers a landmine. I'm getting pelted by darts. We're dropping these stacks. Do I want a dagger? I don't think I need a dagger. I have a key now. I'm carrying way too much crap. I need a bag. A real bag. Pick up the magic marker. New scroll. New gloves. There's a pit here. Silver dagger. We'll hold on to that. Diane Fools. We need to leave. I got too much stuff. Back to the stash. We give the player an effect like when you're carrying the amulet, but bound to Sokoban only. Can you do like a baby mysterious force? Hello. Just a hatchling. Can I just... What are you? Something invisible. Yeah! Seems something that might theoretically might be possible with existing functionality. That would be kind of sick. Like if there's more than one mysterious force, like smaller, lesser mysterious forces in the game. To the stash. Ignore that guy. Loot. Put in. Oh, I forgot to check the gloves. Okay. Silver dagger. We don't have to worry about. Oh, I have a broad pick and a pickaxe? We don't need the broad pick anymore. Food stuff. Put away the banana. This fortune cookie. The tin. The scrolls, the potions. Not the healing potions. We'll keep those. Put this ring away. Let's put these away. The candles. Put the brass lantern away. I think that's good. And then loot and take out oval amulet. We're gonna check it on the altar. Thonged club. Also checking on the altar. We're keeping scroll of teleport on us as a panic button. Great monster bag of tricks. Might be good too. Unfortunately, the people who built Nethack weren't as good at programming as me. Oh well. C'est la vie, huh? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. Let's also... Let's not take the identified scrolls. Do I want them? Not right now. Not right now. Not right now. Not right now. Excuse me. So I would have implemented it as just a method, mysterious force, which did the relevant stuff and could be called anywhere. Dog, sure, yeah, I believe you. I don't know. That sounds legit to me. I don't know. Why do you keep going up? You can't go through here. Can you use your superior programming to fix the travel command? Because otherwise I don't care. Oh, man. Wait, where's the downstairs? Is it here? It's here. Non-tourist players deserve to suffer. Okay. Do you consider it bad form if 100% of your runs aren't tourist? Because I've played tourist a few times. Oh wait. Oh, this is I think this is Mind's End. Yeah, this is Mimic. Fight. Bam. Useless. Whoops. I'm getting way ahead of myself. I think I skipped over the dang altar because I got mad at the boulders. Oh, the nymph's alive. Nymph stole a blindfold. That's actually fine. I don't care. Bees! 2 eggs. Another scroll of teleport. Nice. Yeah. Go to level would have a stanza like, if in hell and you have amulet, mysterious force. But in theory, mysterious force can be called anywhere. But in Nethack code, the body of what would be the mysterious force method is just written into the go to level method. Go to level makes you randomly have your items get cursed? I could be confusing a lot of the mysterious force with the passive effects of the amulet being in your inventory, maybe? We're going here. You read E.T. E.T.? Okay, items of unknown blessed curse status. What do we got? We have an amulet. We have a thonged club. We have a pair of gloves. We have 2 scrolls of teleport. And let's hit the wands and the tools. Why not? Pick up. Actually, I shouldn't go trying on strange amulets, huh? This is 3.6. We get soft locked out of the quest. Go to level, which is what gets called when you use stairs, goes through a bunch of checks for things. One of those is whether you are in hell and have the amulet. Oh, so maybe I'm thinking of like post wizard death effects and mixing that up with the mysterious force, or is it all one and the same? I don't know, man. Just talking about the part where you try to ascend but get bounced back down. Sure. Okay. Maybe there's a breakdown in our communication. I'm talking about all of it. Thong Club is safe. Gloves are safe. Scrolls are uncursed. Wands are good. Tools are also good. Let me try to sacrifice this Naga. Whoa! Imk. Thank you for the follow. Offer. I offer this Black Naga hatchling corpse on your behalf. Okay. Zap. No, apply. Bag of tricks. Rats. Ooh. Offer. The giant rat. Nice. Gonna sleep. Good luck with not dying. Thank you. Yeah, have a good night. Yeah, it's getting pretty late for me too. But we're gonna carry on. I'm gonna finish either Mind's End or Sokoban tonight. Jesus Christ. I'm 2 streams into Junethack, and I've done neither. That's crazy. Let's apply the bag of tricks again. More rats! No corpse. We got a potion. Before I forget, let's drop this ring and that new potion. Cursed yellow potion. Apply the bag of tricks. Pick up bugbear. Hoop. Offer bugbear. Apply bag of tricks. Dang, that wizard did a lot of damage. Let's heal. And apply the bag of tricks. Gas spore. Okay, wield. Thonged club. Fire. Oh. The thonged club. Boop. You're still... Got him. I need to adjust. The thonged club lives on lowercase t. Switch back to bare hands. Apply the bag of tricks. Get out of here, dude. Gray ooze. Monkey. Kill monkey. Easy. Oh my god, more amulets? Offer the monkey. Offer the baby crocodile. Drop the spherical amulet. Dwarf's about to go digging. You know what? That's fine. I'm actually glad I summoned him. If he's going to break all this crap down. The point of my style of programming is that as a gamer, you would describe what happens as If you try to climb up with the amulet, then sometimes the mysterious force kicks you back down. And I want the code to read like that, so it tells you what this part of the code does when you read it. Dude, listen, if you don't know what it means, I don't know what it means. Okay? Let them cook. Okay? That's all I know. I don't know. I think it's kind of neat. It's easy, pretty easy to plug in monsters. You know what I mean? When I say if in hell and amulet. Yeah. I guess. I'm gonna apply a bag of tricks. Fog cloud. Apply a bag of tricks. Dog. Bag of tricks. Yellow mold. Bag of tricks. Here we go. Whoop. Whoop. Offer. The Wrath. Apply bag of tricks. Apply bag of tricks. Whoop. Offer the Jackal. Nothing happened. You feel perceptive. Cloudy potion. That's object detection. Probably. Prob. Object detection. Bag of tricks. More gnomes. Let's go. Scroll of create monster. Maybe. Apply. Bag of tricks. That's a ton of corpses. Offer. Coyote. Offer. Coyote. Oh god, offer. Coyote. Offer. Oh, I thought there was another coyote corpse on the altar. Or we don't have to understand so long as you agree that I'm right. You are so correct. What is this? Oh, it's a food ration. Stole a lichen corpse. Again, we don't care. You! That was a little freaky. What are you? Lizard. Alright, you. We're holding on to this. Okay, bag of tricks is spent. So now we zap wand of create monster. That's fine. Zap wand of create monster. Crocodile. Extreme difficulty. Offer. Crocodile. Zap. Create monster. Another barrel white. Heal up. Eat. Food ration. Zap create a monster. Offer. Giant beetle. Bruh. Snakes. That's going to be a lot of corpses. Did I just see an enhanceable skill? Where are we at now? Master level martial arts. No corpses from all of those snakes. Zap, create monster. A centaur. That could be a problem. Okay, I can fight a centaur. I can probably fight the dang zombie. Oh, can I not pick up the centaur? Okay, hang on. I'm gonna attempt to drop everything. Pick up the centaur. I can't lift anymore? Whatever. Pick up everything. Zap. Create monster. Newt. Offer the newt. Zap. Create monster. Why? Bro, I'm fast. Okay, Jesus. Spend another heal. Zap, create monster. I don't have my blindfold anymore. I was hoping I could stagger it. Wait, I can kill the floating eye now. Let's go. Offer. Floating eye corpse. Okay, now we're chilling. Getting buffed. Oh. I offer this new lichen. An object appears at your feet. What do we got? Ishmox, welcome back. Yo, yo, yo. Well, everybody, we did it. Sun Sword acquired. This run, as we all know, is as good as one. We did it, Reddit. Oh, man. It's not even blessed. Okay, well, we take our newfound Sun Sword and we move on to Mind's End. Sun Sword saw one at the Valley of the Dead in your recent run? I'm very sorry to hear that. The lava lamp sword, that's basically what it is, yeah. It's just an unbreakable lava lamp. Technically, I should probably sack some more stuff to get my prayer time out back in order, but Whatever, man. We have escape options. It'll be okay. Is that on the floor in which corner? Where it belongs. Okay. But I guess I'm ascending with this. It's appropriate. I'm in Spasm's clan for Junethack. And I did not earn the team any points in the November Nethack tournament. This is actually my cross to bear. So, it's appropriate. I'm not mad. Let's get all this stuff off of here. Drop the gnome corpse. And now I'm gonna kick. Can I fight this? This is not a lodestone. This is not load. Leave Sunsword alone. He's doing his best. 2 gray stones. Hold up. Are you hostile? You are. Thank God. We need a rub. Not load. On the Sunsword. You make scratch marks on the stone. The Sunstone is made of iron. Yeah? Am I tripping? Rub daggers on it. Scratch marks. So it's not scritch. So it's not load, it's not touch. Not load or touch. So let's pick these up. 2 gray stones. Kick. Rub. Gray stone on a dagger. You make scratch marks. What the hell? So, one of these is definitely a luck stone. Yeah? One's luck, one's flint. Not load or touch. 2. I guess I'll grab them all. I guess we're done. I don't need to be here anymore. Yeah. More like Cuckstone. Am I right, gamers? I don't even go to the mines. I'd rather ascend without a Cuckstone. Well, that was a little anticlimactic, but hey, we got it. The lamp is not magic. Oil. And we turn it off. Good work. Good work. Good work. Thank you. I'm going to read that. Amulet of Unchanging. You know what? That is a really shitty magic resist. But shitty magic resist is better than no magic resist. Let's head back to the stash. Your face is a shitty magic resist? Often it is. Thank you for noticing. I'm going to take out another identify. Actually. And nothing. Read that. Spherical amulet. Amulet of ESP. Redundant. Although that actually makes my blindfold a lot stronger. Maybe I should go get that back from the nymph. We can hit something else, so we're gonna hit the magic marker. Nice. We got another one. Bronze, sapphire, or tiger eye ring. Randomly generated music? Yeah. Yeah, shoutouts to the goats. You want to check that out? Yeah, Paul Pico has a bunch of starting configurations on his website. And a lot of the modular synth thing is way over my head. So that was a really good starting place for me to have stuff to tinker around with. I'm gonna hit. We have 2 tiger eye rings, so we can do sync method to identify one of them. So I'm gonna hit the bronze ring. Oh, that's stupid. I should have tried it on. Whatever. Plastic Man, Richie Houghton, Minimal Techno, etc. I don't know Richie Houghton. I probably don't know much Minimal Techno either. So that's cool though. Can't play it on stream, damn. Yeah. Due to copyright stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that can make it a little difficult. There's a sink downstairs. Actually, let me try on these gloves. Wear the padded gloves. Gauntlets of Power. That's pretty good. Is this? I can still fully cast healing while wearing Gauntlets of Power. Okay, that's actually a huge deal. That's crazy. Yo, monks. Gop God? Gauntlets of Power. Oh, Gauntlets of Power are worse than Gauntlets of Dexterity? I tend to agree. I do tend to agree. But we will take this right now. My armor class is 5. So we'll take what we can get. Welcome back, Echo Skip. Pshaw! I'm about to corrode my gauntlets. Hey, remember when I said I had an armor class of 5? I lied. I want a ring. I want a free ring. Get out of here. Intelligence 13, Charisma 8. No, I don't want to do this. Okay, dude. Wear speed boots. Wear gauntlets of power. Punch. Why are you doing this? I de-leveled! And was robbed! Okay. Robe. Gauntlets of Power. Orcish Helm. He'll be back. Ouch, that hurt. This normally does not take this long. I think I kicked the wall. Can I heal that off? No. Alright, whatever. Drop 1 Tiger Eye ring. The water flow seems fixed. What does this mean? Nethack political double entendre crossover. GOP less than God listen. True. Too true. I need to know what this means. The water flow seems fixed. Is that sustainability? Hey T-Ball, welcome back. How's the nets and the hacking? It's a little goofy, but we're doing alright. Sustainability is okay. We have... Okay, we still don't know what the sapphire ring is. Alright, I got a demon to go beat up. Where'd he go? Welcome back to Experience Level 9. He's not over here. Fukubai do not teleport outside of combat, right? This isn't like a unicorn situation. Eh. Eat an apple. Do not disrobe me. I'm gonna lose my mind. Where are the gauntlets of power? Where my helmet? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Dude, I hate hallway boulders. Beating up demons while hungry. Just me on the night before payday. Okay. That could have functioned for making chocolate pudding at 4 a.m. because I've lost control of my life. My dog left me and my toothpaste ran out. Yeah. We're out here. This is the game we play. Alright? You! Give me back my money. Okay. Can we please... see a nectarine. Hello. Peaceful. You may live. I do just kind of want to get to Sokoban and finish it. Oh wait, let's... My speed boots rot. Dude, I'm taking so much AC damage. Oh, this could be bad. Got him. Easy. Okay, this was the guy that chased us off. Speed boots on. Gauntlets of power on. Got him. That's a lot of damage. Heal. Tasty body. Oh, alignment is overrated. I'm not worried about alignment. I'm just kind of going for vegan for the Junethack. Saddled horse. I don't know. So far, it hasn't been a huge impediment. Engraved with the marble wand. Wand of light. +2. Okay. Going for conduct's a good deal. Just whatever I can. Yeah, I don't know. I swore I'd never do a vegan, but it's a tournament month and I rolled a monk, so why not? Why not try it? Fortune cookie, we can't eat that. Oh baby. My knapsack's full again. Oh, right. I picked up a bunch of junk in Mind's End. I don't need these. I don't need this either. But whatever. We're keeping it. The Sun Sword stays in the inventory. Still have 0 ascensions. So challenge run seems insane. Good luck, you're gonna need it. Yeah, listen, it's a hard game. How far have you gotten? The Sun Sword stays in the inventory during sec. Yeah, that was the joke. Thank you. Thank you, Cannibal. Okay. What else did I pick up? Gems. Okay, I'm gonna zap this just to settle the dang. It's magic missile. What did I just zap? Capital V. Call. Capital V. Oh, magic missile. Self-identified. Oh shit, I don't have the other one in my inventory. Been lucky enough to bag a few handfuls of ascensions. Not good enough to 100% or streak quite yet. What would you call 100%ing the game? Didn't realize we're already going for that one. It's being kind of implied. I don't know. I was just trying to be subtle with it, I guess. I don't fucking know what I'm doing, dude. Don't listen to me. I've done this before. I know how to do this. Hang on. This here. This here. Let's go! Okay. Seriously, amazing people can win nearly every game without fail. They'll do multiple ascensions back to back. My high score, I think I hit 5 ascensions back to back. Was that what I ended up at? I gotta check my dang. That was pretty great. I'm very happy with that as my high score. But I do also really want to beat it. Someday. That's a long ways off. One of the ascensions was also wishless, genocideless, which I thought was pretty cool. Yeah, the last one. I think. Yeah, streak of 5. Wasn't a tourist ascension. And I will never ascend a tourist. That's not true. Well, who knows? I have yet to ascend a tourist. That is correct. Blind tourist one. The irony of a camera. Heartwarming. Blind tourist. Takes breathtaking photo. Moments before death. Okay. 2 rooms of Sokoban. What could go wrong? Whoops. Okay. I almost walked into the pit. All I got was a single wand out of this room. That's crazy. Hello. Nothing in here? Grab food. There's a mimic here blocking the first move I need to make. Every time I see a mimic in Sokomon, I want to punch the developer who made it. Is that normal? I think that is a pretty normal reaction to Sokomon generally, yeah. Didn't check under the boulders in the previous room. That is fair. Do you think there's a potion that destroys mimics in here? Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, what? Look at that. Fair enough, Hostile. My bad. What have we learned? You talk shit, you get hit. Soldier Ant, I'm not afraid of you. We skipped right over the Soldier Ant fear. Fight the Mimic. Easy. An egg. Hello. This is another copper ring. Dang, I actually wish I had my blindfold now. It got stolen from me in the mines. My armor class is 7. I probably shouldn't just run in there. We can solve Sokoban. I don't think I'm going to get the treasure tonight. But we can solve Sokoban, and then if I go back and get my blindfold, I can use my amulet of ESP, look at what's inside, figure out what I need to prepare for. And then we can actually live? Little known fact, the key to beating Nethack is not dying. So that would really help us not die. You know what I mean? Life strategy question. How far do you go in the mines before Sokoban? Don't go below Mine Town until you get magic resist. Yeah. Certain classes are kind of an exception. Monk being one of them. I typically like to go down to Mine Town. Get whatever I can out of the shops. And then go back out to Sokoban. Do Sokoban. And then I'll go back to the mines to do Mines End. But we went all out of order this run. Like, I got to Sokoban, and then I went down to Mine Town, and it was Orc Town, and so I left. And then... Jesus, I don't even know. Oh, yeah, and then I was like, okay, I'm going to do Sokoban, and then I almost died in Sokoban. And I went, okay, I need to go back to Orc Town because I need an altar. And then I did Orc Town, and then I went down to Mines End, and I didn't even solve Mines End. I just found a Luckstone on the floor. And now here I am finishing up Sokoban. But all my stuff's corroded. So I do a lot of damage, but I'm a super duper glass cannon right now. But I have 3 wands of fire now. So maybe I'm fine. And then the treasure room's all fire ants. What stuff? Monks are patently naked? I have a corroded helmet. My gauntlets of power are safe, to be fair. The gloves I had beforehand are thoroughly burnt and very rotted. My speed boots are rotted. My robe is burnt. AC7 into Dream. Or a Minotaur's snack. We'll find out. Stay tuned. I have a key this time. So we can poke our head in the door. I'm a level 9 monk. I think that means I'm stealthy. Oh, there's also 3.6. I can just carve my way through the room. Assuming no dang black lights. They added the scream mechanic in 3.7 that rubs you the wrong way. I kind of like it, but there's like a new penalty. Like, it makes sense to me that if you don't one-shot the sleeping character, that they would scream for help. But, like, they also added some kind of penalty for one-shotting a sleeping creature. And that annoys me. To have both of them. I do like the idea of being punished for not one-shotting them. But I don't like that there's also a punishment for one-shotting them, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Seeing through Zoo isn't reliable anymore. I don't think it's possible anymore, yeah. Power fantasies are evaporating with these latest updates. The goal is to make the game harder. All the serial ascenders thinking the game's too dang easy. Beginning to feel weak. Food ration. We have a were-jackal in here. What's up? What's up? Oh, glad he didn't read that. Do we believe in the helmet? Leather cloak. I'm gonna believe in the helmet. Oh baby. We got one armor class back. Oh, you know what? I should heal up before fighting that guy. Easy game. Bugle. Unlock the door. A Zrudy? And a fire elemental. I can't fight this. Hang on. F is scary too. Zip, zip, zoom. Jaguar is probably the easiest of the Fs. That isn't a cat. What about this? Designers should not make games based on banked mastery or banked skill in the audience. Because I got into this game in the last couple of years, I feel decades behind the balance, which is the second wall to the wall of already getting into the game. I respectfully disagree with that sentiment. I only got into Nethack back when Matt Colville first started streaming it, which was 2017-ish, I think. And I mean, I bang my head up against the wall constantly, but like just having the wiki is huge. It's still a very difficult game, and I'm still constantly running into stuff I didn't know. Love map, it took a couple years to get into it yourself. Yeah. The biggest thing that I've noticed, Nethack is probably my favorite game to watch on Twitch. And the number one thing I see people running into is people panic and they start making decisions faster in high stress situations. And you really need to be able to catch yourself in the moment and do the opposite. I'm still guilty of it. I'm pretty rusty. I haven't really been playing consistently for a couple months, and I'm feeling the rust really bad. But you know, my point is getting into it late means you have an opportunity to catch up to the meta and even potentially innovate yourself. It's I don't know. More people that fell into the Nethack rabbit hole through Colville streams. I think a lot of the Twitch community around Nethack got into it through Matt. Learned a lot from lurking. Me, huh? Been playing since the early 2000s. Respect. Yeah, this stream was originally I was supposed to go play, because I've only ever played 3.6. My first Ascension, I believe, was in 3.6.0. And then every other Ascension I've gotten is in 3.6.7. I have no idea who Colville is. You're actively going out of your way not to learn who this guy is. He's a D&D man. And he plays Nethack occasionally. I'm gonna lock this door. I can't fight this room right now. Let's make an annotation. Zrudy. And we'll call it Zrudy, Fire Elemental, and Ice Dogs. To know what I have to prepare for in here. Here's the old inventory. Oh, I can use object detection to figure out where the... Hold on. Hang on a second. I'm gonna drink this. Let me take another look. Let me take another look real quick. Okay, that's a floating eye, not a shocking sphere. We could go Zrudy, Gnome Lord, Dust Vortex. This is probably a blacklight. Winterwolf Cub, in. But if anything goes wrong, if this blacklight wakes up and explodes, I'm in a ton of trouble. I don't know if I trust myself to make a decision right now. Zrudy's nuts. Yeah. Do you have escape items or get out of jail free cards? Not really. Scrolls of Teleport don't work in Sokoban. So even though I have them, they don't count. I don't even have jumping boots, which have become a favorite of mine. We have a few sources of healing. I think... Actually, I don't know. My turn count's still pretty low, I feel like, for this point of the game. I don't know if my prayer timeout from getting the Sun Sword is up. 50 HP, 7 AC. Wouldn't trust my brother further than I could throw him, let alone assume not to kill me. Maybe lure... Maybe E-lure the monsters into the corridor and kill them with the Fire Wand rebound. Any ability to burn E. I'm really not worried about the E. As long as I don't hit the E, I'm overwhelmingly likely to be fine. I'll burn Elbereth. Oh, Elbereth. Safe spotting in the corridor. I mean, yeah. And Elbereth does work on the Fire Elemental, I think. But I think even with Elbereth, if I get caught out in the middle of the room without a means of escape, I die. Because the Winter Wolf Cubs will run away, and then they'll be able to blast me with ice. Elbereth does not protect you from ranged attacks. And if I'm in that situation anyway, and I need to fight through monsters, this motherfucker could get me killed in one turn. And this guy stuns me, this guy eats me, and then everybody just kicks me while I'm on the ground burning. Assuming no crazy low rolls, we go with Zrudy, Gnome Lord, Dust Vortex, Cub. Easy game. But one thing goes wrong and we die. The guy in the northeast corner is lunch. He doesn't know it yet. Made of gelatin. Totally vegan, though. I would like to eat him. That would be a nice bonus. Gelatinous Cube used one against my IRL D&D group a couple sessions ago. Actually shocked they let you inspect them in this game. Right, because they're supposed, like, thematically, you, like, don't see them until you're, like, inside of them, yeah? They would be the most broken thing in the game if you couldn't see them, though. Because you would walk into air and get stunned and then shanked by whoever else is around. Fought in the sewers with some rats. Said it was a rat corpse coming at them until it enveloped the frog. That's awesome. Love to play a game of D&D. That ship has sailed. It's never too late. Also, we got Nethack, baby. I don't know. Like I said, I don't trust myself to make a decision about this right now. But I think I'm going to save right here. Or maybe here, so I know that I haven't woken anything up when I come back. Do we know if it's bag of holding or reflection? No. No, it's under the scroll. You can't see it. Ice yourself to think on it. Do a cold plunge before you make any big decisions in Nethack. Anyway, one last look at the inventory. For anyone who may want to theory craft about next steps. I think, genuinely, the optimal thing to do, we can go drop a copper ring in a sink, figure out what that is. Probably spend a little more identify. I also probably should look into what cancellation can do for the monsters in here. I don't think it will stop a fire elemental from burning you, but maybe it would. But also just, taking time to ID scrolls and potions would probably be wise. If I could get a dang enchant armor. Also, there's still the possibility that the buckled boots are water walking. And if they're water walking, we could potentially get some holy water and go buck wild. Don't see any great things in the inventory. Yeah, it's... If this is 3.6.7. Is Amulet of Reflection guaranteed in 343? This inventory sucks ass. It has Sun Sword in it. Anyway, it's time to really save. Okay? It's done. Yeah, I was, you know what? Real quick, while we're here, I'm gonna check. I can get into Hardfought again. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I need to go to sleep. Let me see. Is anyone else playing Nethack right now? No. Now or die. I like playing on alt.org. I like playing the current version of the game. I am looking forward to 3.7. The playing games that constantly update is not really my jam. I would like to play like a more complete 3.7, but they're still making some big changes, so that's probably a ways off before like a final release. Decades of Death logs on alt.org. That's awesome. For what it's worth, I don't know if you're aware, there's nethackscoreboard.org, which kind of it tracks your account across multiple servers. You can kind of keep a log there. Aggregates both. Yeah. Aggregate. Yeah. It's a neat thing. Yeah. So, if you feel like trying the other variants, but you still want to keep a record, it's probably, yeah, you probably have a page on there. You don't even know it. Time to get a new keyboard. Stroke's missing. It's brain stroking. No. Just run a hack on your computer. We like to play on the servers, Cannibal. Get out of here. Get out of here. Mystery Bones. What's not to love? Servers are a vibe. You can visit strangers and send the mail. True. I've received many a mail. The people who watch via the server and like spam you with like GGs when you're like in the last part of the astral plane, that shit kills me. Boneyard. Download random bones. Huh. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'm fading. I'm gonna go before I get incoherent. Thank you all for hanging out. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good night. Be seeing you.